welcome back to this American Civil War battle series. And so, I've been actually trying to play this for a while, but we tried to play it multiplayer, me and McCabe. Although, just the sheer size of units is hard on any machine. Trying to do it on multiplayer is even worse. So, I decided that to sort of wait a bit and not actually play it. But then so some people in the comment section wanted me to sort of get this going again. So I decided that I will do that. And here we are. Wait, this battery was supposed to go over there. So here we are. And I'm gonna try to do as many of these large scenarios as possible. Starting now with Manassas, since it's the first one. Send these right now, just because there's so many units, and I will surely, if I had done it in regular speed, I would surely have missed a lot of units, and it would hamper the entire playstyle. So that's why I'm doing slow motion right now. Oh shit. Though not that, just a few guys got hit there. Not as devastating as I thought. Although the Union have quite a bit of artillery position right there. And so, let's see. We're putting up the 5th Brigade to move up here across this. We see that there's a river goes here, and there's a bridge there where they could cross. So we want to move the rest of the brigades over there to across the ridge, which is there. And to support the 5th Brigade, we send in the 6th Brigade. And we got Joseph E. Johnston as the officer, and the general. What is he? Yeah, he's a general. And he will be in charge of moving these troops, try to unravel them from this way. Then I believe we've got, what do we have here? We've got 1st Brigade, and we've got General Jackson moving in here. We also have with us the Hampton's Legion, which is unattached, so it's not part of any of the brigades. And so they're moving up to take up position here on this ridge and protect from a frontal assault over the bridge right there. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got 4th Brigade. They actually have an artillery piece, so we're going to move that up. And we're going to set a lot of artillery under the command of Jackson there on the ridge. 4th Brigade, I'm not... maybe they support... They're going to be in the middle. So they're going to be here, ready to, if necessary, support Jackson on the ridge. Or they will support this side. So we got Bernard, Brigadier General Bernard E.B. We'll put him with the 4th Brigade there. And then we got Beauregard over here. And he will be in charge of, I think it's 3rd Brigade, 2nd Brigade, and 7th Brigade. Parts of 3rd Brigade as well. Did I say 3rd Brigade? So we got 3rd Brigade, 2 units coming up. And then we got the units back there. We're going to draw them back and defend over here, because we got a large amount of Union troops coming down there. Also we got Colonel Francis Bartow in command here of the forward units, but they're gonna withdraw because there's so many Union troops coming down. Plus, they're not actually under artillery cover here at these positions, so they're gonna fall back across the river, take up a defensive position here, and we'll try to defend here, buying us time so I can actually concentrate over here. Let's see, where are the artillery pieces? They're still moving out there. Did I tell them to run, both of them? Yes, I believe so. These artillery pieces are moving up as well. And I think we had one over here. But I'm not going to deploy them just yet. I want to see what's going on there. I think everyone's moving. Yes, everyone is moving. Ooh, nasty shot right there. We might want to splinter these guys up. It actually didn't take that many troops, but we want to split this up. I thought the AI wouldn't be that clever to aim for these guys. Although we want to keep pretty thick formation since we're going to move through here. We don't want them to bunch up. We don't want to move Johnston too close since I don't want to lose him. But let's see, the artillery is going to move all the way over here, and from this cornfield they're going to put up down fire this range. And then we got these guys, which is under fire right now, and they're going to set up here. I would have set them here, but I think that's too close. So we're going to set them down right there. And then we're going to have the 5th Brigade move up here in between the two units. And we got one smaller unit here. We got one, let's see where, there they are. 49th VA. And we're going to put them closer to this artillery piece. And I think actually Johnston needs to move over to be able to affect the troops. So we'll hang back here. But I think we've set everything, so let's go ahead and go to normal speed. This artillery position is ready, so I need to unlimber. The Union artillery is in typical AI style. They've decided to unlimber them as soon as they start, which has put them in a strange position here. Since I moved down the artillery on the ridge, the only really targets they have is here on their left, and so they're now in the motion of redeploying. And as they do that, our artillery is actually coming into position. And now we're going to move up on the ridge with these cannons, which are under Jackson's command, and they're going to start shelling there. We're going to put one artillery piece over there just to overlook. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. We can see here the 3rd Division colonel there from 3rd Division has moved from this position and is moving across there, so we might have troops there. So we might want to cover that just in case. Time to unlimber those guns and these guns as well. Here comes Jackson. He's going to be below the ridge because I don't want to lose them. There's probably going to be counter artillery fire coming down pretty soon. This artillery piece is moving rather slow. I'll tell them to hurry up. Oh, they actually lost one of their cannons. Somewhere around here there's an artillery train that's been cut down. It's quite a bit of nasty fire. And now we can see first sign of enemy infantry moving up. It's from 1st Brigade, 1st Division, 2nd ME. I should probably have learned the different MEs and so on before I actually did this, because I'm not sure which state ME is. I'm gonna redraw these lines first. Draw them out as long as possible. I think the standard was two men thick, so having 3 men is too much really, but we don't have room, and I don't want to layer it too much. In true AI style, they're charging their artillery straight towards our position. But they're gonna get hell for it. As soon as they stop to unlimber. Ooh, cannonballs just took them out. They're running off now. Problem is though, when they do like that, the troops are going to fire on them. And since they cannot actually kill them that way, it's an absolute waste of ammo. So we got, let's see here, what was it, 6th Brigade? 6th Brigade is gonna stay just here in case in case 5th Brigade needs help or if they're faltering. Let's go up to the ridge. The artillery is set up and they're now firing down on the enemy Union troops that are moving around. We can see 1st Brigade, 1st Division, and 3rd Brigade, 1st and 3rd Brigade. There's a lot of Union troops moving here. A lot of them. So we might have made a mistake by moving this close. I think it's time for this one to switch to canister, because we might run into problem otherwise. So large force right here of Union troops moving in. And also a lot of cannon fire going down. Let's make sure, no, we have no troops there behind. Jackson's troops is only now really beginning to come in here. And we're going to try to line them up. The Hampton's Legion is the only legion or only unit that has arrived, but I'm not going to push them into battle over here just yet. They're going to move up here to protect Jackson's flank. Same time we've got 4th Brigade still moving up. These brigades, I believe it's 2nd Brigade, 3rd Brigade and 7th Brigade. 2nd Brigade. 2nd Brigade, 3rd Brigade, and I think there was one from 7th. Yeah, two units from 7th Brigade. They're lining up right here. Okay, they are actually under fire. We're gonna put our artillery actually here. So we're gonna focus our defense over there. Bring the units over there. Draw them up in a line. And then just in case they try to move over here, we'll keep these units across here to protect if they try to get over here, and these two will move into aid over there. And then we have the two generals, or the colonel and the general. The colonel will be up in front, and then Beauregard will be over here by the house, sort of protected, and Bernard will await the 4th Brigade. Oh, I've missed here. They're coming real close now. We want to start shelling these units. So there's a lot of fire going down here. Let's see. Boom! Canister saved the day. Firing it through the corn. Absolute chaos. We're gonna target this unit. Try to shoot off their banner there. Boom! Yeah, we did that. Canister shot devastating the center there of the unit, and they break. And we're gonna continue shelling canister through there. Most of our units is holding pretty well. This unit has lost around 100 men. This one not so much. This one has lost a lot. So I guess the enemy is targeting. The 19th Virginia is getting targeted. AI doing their wonderful things by charging artillery up the center towards our lines. Just lovely stuff right there. It's their loss though. That's why I really wanted to play against McKay, but the problems we had was just too many. So we seem to have this under control. We dispelled their attack. And we're doing pretty well. But we can see now elements of, let's see, what is this? 3rd Brigade, 3rd Division. It's turning up here. Also we can see there's a ton of troops shown over here. So we've got Irving McDowell, the commander of these forces, is over here. So we can expect quite a big bulk of Union troops be coming down this road. So right now we only have one artillery piece holding over here, which is not ideal. But we're gonna try to hold on to this for as long as possible. Let's move this one into the flank there, and then we're gonna have this one as support back there. We got Beauregard, which is our commander of these units. Doesn't look. I don't think it's hard to expect if they're gonna move through here. Otherwise, I'll move these two towards the center of my defense here. Nice. 4th Brigade has arrived. We're gonna send 2 units up to help Hampton's Legion, and we're gonna keep 1 here in reserve. Jackson's troops are all in position now. Ooh, we've got another attack going on our position. Let's see if we can focus on canister there. Hold steady, men! Hold steady! Union bastards are charging! Fire at them, boy! Fire at them! Send the bastards off the field! Canister has once again made good work there. We got canister going. No, they're actually firing round shot. They need to go to canister and save the flank there. These guys are actually wearing grey as well. Interesting, but it is early in the war, so people didn't really know what kind of uniforms they would be wearing. Oh, these ones are even wearing like Highlander pants. 79 New York. It's not gonna help them though. Ooh, canister going into these guys. Most of the enemy is breaking here. It looks like they're gonna go for the artillery, so we're gonna refocus this artillery to fire canister on them. Come on, reload those guns! And they're firing through the cornfield. Let's see when the canister comes. Ooh, artillery piece. That might have been friendly. Or it's Jackson's artillery doing this work. Boom! Canister ripping through the lines. And the 13th New York is sent off the field. We're actually experiencing quite a bit of trouble here. Although we've shot a clean hole straight through here with canister. Look at this hole that we cleared with canister. We basically tore this line in two. They're going to reform and then the break. That was actually very close because this unit took a lot of bloody damage. And so the front units here have suffered a lot. But we've held off every attack by the Union. And I think it's time we're gonna send up Jackson's troops here. We're gonna send them up. We're gonna run quickly so we sort of get over before our artillery shoots our own troops. So we're gonna run there and run through, and we're gonna put our troops up towards the bridge. Let's put these at fire at will so they choose their own targets. I think we might want to switch out pretty soon, switch out some of these units, or maybe the entire brigade will rest, and then we'll switch them out for 6th Brigade, and then maybe do a combined push now as Jackson's troops are moving in. Jackson moving in with fresh troops. And yes, we are gonna move. Let's move up as close as we possibly can. Move quickly, boys. And yeah, let's move these up. And we'll try to take up positions pretty far up there. Going for a charge. Gonna dispel these bloody Yankees, and we're gonna clear out this entire pocket which we've now sort of created as our troops are moving forward, supported by a hell of a lot of artillery. Once our troops in the forest are starting firing now, and it's too much. The Union troops are falling back. And now, as 6th Brigade is pushing up. Oh yeah, I think this one might still be on trying to clear that area, so we'll hold them, send them to fire at will. Actually, fire round shot, and you as well will fire round shot. We're pushing on them, and they're breaking. Very cheerful music, although I'm sure they're gonna have to choke on that music pretty darn soon. We're gonna move up so close that we can see the whites in their eyes. They won't stand, there's too many of us, and we're gonna volley fire them in the back. Pour it on them, boys. Give them hell. Complete and utter devastation in the Union lines. Complete and utter devastation. But we need to keep the momentum on. Keep moving. And we'll move up these troops as well to support. So I really want to keep this up, but I'm looking at this side and there's a lot of enemies now showing up here. Although they haven't made such great advances on our troops. Irvin McDowell is close to the front line. What you doing, McDowell? Gone crazy? He's actually going across. What is he doing? He's gonna receive a volley now. Irvin McDowell has a suicide wish. Only him and one of his bodyguards managed to survive that. So we can continue going here on this. Ooh, we got a rout now. You better run back to Washington, boys. We got him on the run, so now we will just plug this hole here. So we'll continue moving up our troops. I'll plug that hole. And then we'll move up the reinforcement behind there. And now we need to move troops over to deal with this force. So we're gonna attack Jackson's troops and move them over in supporting there. And I think we're gonna keep the artillery. Jackson's artillery is gonna keep going down this line right here for a while more to support the fire that we got going. That cannon, I don't think we can move that one really. Let's have them actually just stand there. There's no use moving them around. We have Jackson's intact artillery, so we can move them instead. 33rd, I guess you will move up here. Actually, they will move up. Move there. Jackson's gonna start surveying the open ground here. I think we need to move closer here. We need to have the forest here. So we'll move up so. Move these troops up as well. Yeah, we sent these guys off. Time to move Jackson's artillery. Limber the guns! And now we're gonna take care of these guys. We are firing a lot here, but I want to keep on. I want to keep on pressing here because we might get all the way up here. But I don't want to go too far without the support. So let's move up just here to the edge of the water, and then we'll bring the reinforcement units up in the back. And then Johnston coming up after them. So we got a lot of troops moving around all over the place. Jackson's battery is ready to reposition. I think we're gonna take these two. Wait, didn't I get both of them? Both of them will set up there. Well, it's just in time. It looks like they're mounting an attack there. And then the other two will set up across there. Yeah, it looks the Union is mounting an attack. They got some Zouaves moving up. Bloody hell, the Union units are a lot larger than ours. 450 men. Union has a lot more troops than us. We have a bit of a trouble here. They're gonna be able to fire on our flanks there, so we need to move these guys up to support, and I think we're gonna move these guys across. And move quickly, boys. We got a hell of a fire going on here. We need to get Jackson's battery in order really darn soon. Move quickly, boys. And I think Jackson will move across. Take a look from over there. Troops are moving up to aid. These two batteries are ready. These two will move up, cover that gap right there. We got a hell of a lot of Unionists coming up here. Regiment upon regiment. These guys will move up and go straight in with the other lines. We're gonna create an extra thick line there. I should have moved some artillery across here, but it's too late now. I'm not sure if we will be able to shoot above our own troops there. If necessary, we can fall back, and you can imagine the canister that will be unleashed if they try to continue through there. We're moving good here. These guys take up position. Ooh, 325. 300, yeah. You move up just there, and maybe you can take cover behind just the the hill, lip of the hill there, and then you can start firing into their flank. We got a hell of a fire going on here. Get in line! We are breaking them over here. We got them, man, going. We can whip them, boys. We can whip them. Ooh, that's nasty. Boom. Give them hell. These guys, they won't come enough, so form there. I think we can actually get him. Keep going. Keep up the charge. Troops over there are holding, that's good. Ready to stomp and fire there. Ooh. Coming in here, charge! Send them off the field! They won't stand at all! Keep going, push all the way to the artillery back there. Red-legged devils. Cut them down. How's it going over here? Boom, they're about to break over here as well. These units are about to break as well. We're pushed straight through the center, although we're lagging behind a bit over here. Ooh, we got a marine battalion moving over here. Ooh, that was a cannonball. They've been pushed back over here. You know what? You as well. Throw up your bayonets. Force them off the field. They're being pushed back all across the line. Fix bayonets. Ooh, who was that was killed? Let's see. Brigadier General Daniel Tyler was killed. Oh crap, we're actually in quite a bit of trouble here. I missed that, and they've been able to concentrate fire there on that flank, so we're gonna reposition. reposition quickly, and we're gonna move these guys up. And then we're gonna put Sidney Johnston there in the center to aid. I think it's with that the oh, we got one unit routing somewhere. It's all the way over here. Ooh, this is a big unit, so they might not be able to make it. Come on! Get stuck in and throw these bloody Yankees off the field. Oh yeah, once they got into bayonet, they were... Ooh, we got a unit here from 4th Brigade. They're gonna fall back to recover. We pushed all the way through, and we've pushed around. There's a risk of encirclement of these units, but the left is pretty much covered. It's the right that is a problem. So they will now move in, and we will encircle the last remaining units. Heroic fighting here by the 2nd VA. They were outnumbered here by a lot of enemies. I think that's actually our troops. It's hard to tell. Some of the grey uniforms were worn by the enemy, as we can see here. Oh yeah, it was enemies. They probably tried to charge there. The enemy is trying to push over here, but once we reconvened our troops, it's not going that well for them. We got an enemy artillery piece set up over here. Kind of a dodgy thing. See if we can get our troops in line to get that unit away. Okay, so we got this artillery piece is coming back, but they'll probably fall pretty soon. We got this unit coming back, so these 2 units will stand and fire on them, and I think these... oh, there's 2 of them actually, and that was an artillery piece. I don't think these will stand 38 New York against Hampton's Unattached Legion and 1st MD. I don't know. Start to fire over here. We have to line these, I think, a bit better. Yeah, they're not gonna stand for much longer over there. Yeah, our troops is gonna win over here. And then these will continue on. And that will help send these 2 brigades off. I mean, these 2 regiments. Let's actually move up a bit closer. And then over here, we dispelled this attack, and I think pretty soon we're going to be able to send these guys off. And I think we're going to just go ahead and, yeah, we're going to call a general bayonet charge as they fall. Forward! Bayonets! Bayonets! We're gonna lose a bit of troops moving up here, but once we get into bayonet range... Who's this? Colonel Samuel P. Heinzelman. Ooh, a bit of trouble here, going down and then into the water and then up into this murderous fire. Oh yeah, they're losing troops. We broke this side. Come on, move up, Sydney. We got cannon fire flying in there, and there's just an entire mess of men. No one's entirely sure what's going on. The Union, though, is routing. Just look at this mess. There's an utterly complete rout going on right now. And our troops are just surging forward. There was a bit of trouble here moving here. We lost a lot of men, but we managed to push the Union off. And the only standing unit I can see right now is this one. So if we turn these two around, and we turn these two around, we should be able to shoot that one down, and then there's just this general left. Unless there's some troops we cannot see. The devastation and the men that lie killed all over the field. Horses and troops. We had some pretty intense fighting back here as they tried to move through the cornfield. Canister shots, claiming a lot of lives, and then just pushing them all the way back here, and then across here. We lost a lot here standing in line since we formed so thick lines, but we were able to send them off there as well. There's one unit that's still standing there. I think the first unit there, the 7th Virginia, is not probably gonna hold through the charge here. They are holding on there. They are going out some shots there and there. Fire in charge, is that really allowed? You can see blood spatter flying around. And the officer unit back there is getting hit by artillery. They're holding on pretty darn well.
Our men are running.
Ooh.
I
think we're starting to slowly push defeat into the ranks of the enemy. But by God, these guys hold. The colonel was killed, now they won't. Yeah, they're broken. And the Union was completely broken there. Shoot them in the back as they run, boys. But there we have it. Let's line up across here. Let Sydney come and greet you. And then we'll take a look at the rest here. Stand in, good. We've got these two. Still firing artillery though. I guess that the people are running. One unit's all the way over here. I think they were routed, trying to get away from the fighting.
Infantry elite!
These guys held. But just look at the amount of people lying all over these fields. Cannons strewn here and there. Boom, boom. They're actually still firing. Hold your fire. Battlefield is won. It was some hard fighting. I don't believe we lost quite a few men, but not that many units actually routed. But we managed to completely rout the enemy and push them back to Washington. So yeah, here we go. Here's the battle, and yeah, let's actually go and look at the statistics, shall we? Close victory. So we deployed 7,000 men. The enemy deployed 10,000. We lost 3,000. The enemy lost 5,000. It seems as though about 500 of our own men were killed through friendly fire, according to this. The enemy killed about 400 through friendly fire, so it's about even still. What unit killed the most? We've got one artillery, Lynchburg's artillery. They killed 500 men. Then we got 8th Virginia, 5th Brigade, killing 400, only losing 61. Worst, we're probably gonna see the generals here. Yeah, the generals, 33rd Virginia, 1st Brigade. They lost one man, didn't kill anyone. Pretty bummed at that guy who died there. Probably a random shot coming flying. Because I think I didn't deploy these guys really in battle. So a random shot came, took one of them out. Without even sending the unit into battle. But yeah, there we go. Battle of Manassas. For the new update. For the North and South mod. Napoleon Total War. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you for the next one. Bye.